Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to DHES TV News. Happy Women's History Month. Happy Friday. This is A Week, Friday, March 5th, 2021. And I'm Mr. Thompson with today's announcements. Teachers, please read your staff announcements. Pandas, are you prompt and present? Are you ready for the attendance challenge? Please welcome Miss Jordan as she brings an important announcement. Panda Family is March. Our theme for the month of March is courage. Join us as we celebrate Women's History Month. Welcome to Mario Barnes as he leads us through the Pledge of Allegiance and the District Heights Panda Pledge. And Get Fit as Mr. Jeffries leads us through the Get Fit Minute. To all of our District Heights Panda family born in the month of March, happy birthday! DHES Panda Family is March. Are you ready for the March Attendance Challenge? Every day we will shout out the classes with the highest attendance percentage in each grade. If you want your class to be shouted out on the morning announcements, make sure you are prompt and present every day. And now it's time for today's shout outs. Pre-K and kindergarten, Miss Long's class and Miss Beasley's class. First grade, Mr. Guzman's class. Second grade, Miss Brown's class. Third grade, Miss Bennett's class. Fourth grade, Dr. Johnson and Mr. Smith's class. And fifth grade, Mr. Butler's class. Congratulations to the winners. Keep showing up so we can shout you out.
Good morning, District Heights. The attendance team here bringing you the highest attendance of the week. The highest attendance percentage for this week, we have Miss Bird's class, Miss De Guzman's class, Miss Jones' class, Miss Jordan's class, Miss Wright's class, and Miss Clee's class. The superstars of the week for the primary, Miss Jones and Miss De Guzman's class. And for intermediate, Miss Clee's class. And remember that attendance matters.
District Heights Elementary School, your attendance matters. All students who have a 95% or higher attendance score are invited to celebrate with us on Wednesday, March 10th, 2021 from 12:45 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. Please check your Google Classroom on the day of the celebration to see if you've been invited. And now a word from Miss Jordan.
Hello, DHES. Join us for Slime Time, a standards-based experiment on Thursday, March 11th, 2021 at 5 o'clock p.m. This is a STEM-tastic night filled with games, slime, and most importantly, fun. You must RSVP by Friday, March 5th, 2021 at 2 o'clock p.m. to get your materials. Material pickup will be available from 9 o'clock a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. at District Heights Elementary School on Monday, March 8th, Tuesday, March 9th, and Wednesday, March 10th. Hope to see you there. Look out for the link through Class Dojo to RSVP.
Thank you, Miss Jordan.
Courageous people who changed the world. William Wilberforce. It is inconceivable that we could be bored in a world with so much wrong to tackle. Little William saw people from Africa being taken as slaves. He knew he had to do something. William told everyone who would listen how bad the slave ships were. In 1807, the leaders of Great Britain finally agreed that the slave trade should end. Harriet Tubman. You have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to change the world. Little Harriet did not like being told what to do, but because she had dark skin, that's exactly what happened all day long. In 1849, Harriet ran north to freedom. She helped others escape too. People called her secret path the Underground Railroad. Abraham Lincoln. Be sure you put your feet in the right place. Then, stand firm. Little Abe saw many people working as slaves in America. No one could agree whether that was good or bad. Abe became president. In 1863, he signed a paper that said all the slaves would be free. Many people were angry, but Abe knew it was the right thing to do. Susan B. Anthony. Failure is impossible. Little Susan wanted to vote for her leaders like the boys could, but that was illegal for girls. Susan tried to vote once, but she got arrested. Susan spent her whole life telling people that everyone should be treated equally. Finally, word spread that things had to change. In 1920, women in America gained the right to vote. Mahatma Gandhi. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Little Gandhi liked working things out peacefully. When Great Britain tried to make his people pay for salt, Gandhi didn't fight. Instead, in 1930, he walked 241 miles to the coast to get his own salt. Gandhi's peaceful march helped thousands of people realize that India should be its own country and that you don't have to fight to make a difference. Rosa Parks. I believe we are here on the planet Earth to live, grow up, and do what we can to make this world a better place. Little Rosa noticed that the children with white skin got to ride the bus to school. Children with dark skin had to walk to an older building. In 1955, a city bus driver told Rosa to give her seat to a man with light skin. Nope, Rosa said. She went to jail. Many people stopped riding the bus. After 381 days, the leaders decided to change the rules. Martin Luther King Jr. The time is always right to do what is right. Little Martin went shoe shopping with his dad. The owner said, "We only serve people with dark skin in the back." They left the store instead. One day, Martin gave a speech about how we should treat each other. "I have a dream," he said. He wanted everyone to be judged by their hearts, not by the color of their skin. In 1964, American leaders finally agreed that Martin was right. Malala Yousafzai. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Little Malala loved to learn. But in Pakistan, where she lived, some people said girls shouldn't go to school. Some people tried to stop her. Brave Malala didn't back down. She insisted that every child should go to school. In 2014, when she was 17, Malala became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. These heroes stood up to make a difference in the world. What kind of hero will you be?
Malala Yousafzai is a female education activist who stood up to the Taliban, survived an assassination attempt, and became the youngest person ever to win a Nobel Peace Prize. Malala Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997 in the Swat region of Pakistan to Zayuddin and Torp Kai Yousafzai. Her parents were determined to give her every opportunity a son would have, starting with an education. But then in 2007, when Malala was around 10 years old, her home, the Swat Valley, one of Pakistan's most beautiful regions, was taken over by the Taliban. Life under the Taliban was difficult, and women were discouraged from getting an education and even shopping at the local market. Malala's father, an educator who ran a number of private schools for girls, attempted to educate girls under the radar. Malala herself developed a stealthy route to school to avoid being caught. Eventually, the Taliban officially banned girls from going to school altogether. In January 2009, the precocious 12-year-old Malala started blogging for the BBC under the pen name Gul Makai, chronicling her life under the Taliban regime. Her writing was deep and thoughtful and beyond the years of an average 7th grader. The New York Times made a short documentary about her, and she publicly campaigned for girls to go to school, winning Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize. But this put Malala in the limelight, sparking the Taliban to target her. And on October 9, 2012, Malala boarded the bus home from school. She had just finished a physics exam and was busy thinking about her Pakistani studies exam the next day when a masked gunman boarded the bus, asked for Malala by name, and shot her in the head, neck, and shoulder. She was just 15 years old. The bus driver rushed her straight to the hospital. She was in trouble. They airlifted her to a hospital in Peshawar where they found the bullet was very close to her brain. It was causing her brain to swell, and they needed to get her to a more advanced hospital or she would die. The ruling family of the United Arab Emirates offered their private jet, which rushed her to a hospital in the UK. Meanwhile, the Taliban released a statement proudly proclaiming responsibility for shooting the girl who was promoting Western ideas in Swat. She arrived in the UK in critical condition and woke up a full week later. Her survival empowered her to continue her mission to expand education and promote peace. She started the Malala Charity Fund to help build schools. In 2013, she spoke at the UN. She went on to win the World Children's Prize, and in 2014, at 17, she won the Nobel Peace Prize. But even more impressive, after all she endured, Malala has never expressed anger or vengeance or any promotion of violence. Of her attacker, she says only that she believes he made a great mistake. His goal was to silence her, but after enduring the shooting, she had no more fear, and she certainly had a lot more to say.
And now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and follow along as Demario Barnes leads us through the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing, raise your right hand, and follow along as Demario leads us through the District Heights Panda Pledge.
To the District Heights, I pledge to do my best. I will be prepared. I will be respectful. I will show integrity. I will be determined to excel. today at District Heights. I will be great.
And now it's time for the Get Fit Minute with Mr. Jeffries. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to DHES TV News. It's a good day to have a good day, so have a good day. Bye-bye now.